Knowledge alone fills the mind, but it does not build the life. While most wait for doors to open, a rare few break them down and walk through. They rise by a force no one else can see, and it is that hidden force that you are about to discover. It is not luck, it is not chance, it is a hidden formula of power. Leave out one element, and the magic vanishes. In the next moments, you'll hear why unfocused knowledge is wasted energy, why your subconscious mind is silently deciding what you will and will not achieve, and why your brain becomes a magnetic signal that opportunity cannot ignore. Because once you see this, your mind will never look the same again. In a dark room in Menlo Park, Thomas Edison worked with unshakable focus while the rest of the world slept in darkness. Around him, shards of glass told the story of thousands of failures. Most men would have turned away long before, but Edison pressed on. He treated each broken piece not as proof of defeat, but as evidence he was one step nearer to victory. Every failed attempt was not an ending, but a lesson. Each spark pushed him closer. What made the difference was not persistence alone. Edison combined specialized knowledge to guide his work, a subconscious mind locked on the vision of light, and a brain so attuned that inspiration seemed to arrive from beyond himself. He carried the deep understanding of electricity that only a few possessed. He trained his mind until it accepted nothing less than the vision of light filling every home, and he tuned his brain so completely to this purpose that new ideas whispered to him in the quiet hours of the night. Knowledge means nothing if it is not carried through with persistence. Desire fades quickly when the subconscious mind does not believe, and the brain, when left without a guiding purpose, wanders lost in the dark. But united, specialized knowledge, the subconscious mind and the brain, form a current of power so strong it turned darkness into light. That same current is within you. The question is not whether it exists. The question is whether you will align it. Specialized knowledge, the edge that changes everything. From the time we are young, schools surround us with lessons. We are handed facts to memorize, formulas to solve, and theories to repeat. Each year the books grow heavier until finally a diploma is placed in our hands, a symbol meant to prove we are prepared. But when the classroom fades and the world steps in, we discover something no teacher ever told us. Success does not come to the man who knows a little about everything. It comes to the man who dares to go deep, the man who sharpens one edge until it cuts through the noise of the crowd. Specialized knowledge, focused and applied, is like a laser. It is narrow, it is precise, and it burns through obstacles that scatter everyone else. Think of Thomas Edison. He was not praised in school. His teachers told his mother he was too slow to learn in a classroom. But Edison's true education began the moment he left those walls. He became consumed with electricity. Days, nights, failures, stacked into thousands. But each attempt brought him closer. That was not general knowledge. That was specialized knowledge pursued with obsession. And here lies the secret. The man who devotes himself to one path and refuses to abandon it becomes a force that cannot be ignored. The world does not remember the man who dabbled in everything. It remembers the man who mastered one thing. The subconscious mind, the silent architect of destiny. Beneath the surface of your awareness, there is a force that is always at work. You cannot turn it off. You cannot silence it. Your subconscious mind never rests. Your conscious mind debates, reasons, and doubts, but the subconscious makes no such distinction. It does not ask if your thoughts are useful. It does not test if they are true. It simply accepts them and begins to build your life around them. When you feed it fear, you will hesitate before the moment of action. When you feed it doubt, you will sabotage your own progress before you even begin. But when you feed it faith, vision, and desire held with emotion, it will reshape your environment until your reality bends to match the image you created inside. This is why men with clear purpose appear to attract lucky breaks. Their subconscious is already programmed, trained to recognize opportunity when it appears. Others walk past the same doors, never even seeing them. Your subconscious is not passive. It is the silent architect, laying brick upon brick day after day, based only on the commands you give it. Every thought is a seed, every word is a command, and the harvest is inevitable. So guard your words, guard your thoughts, because your subconscious mind is already shaping your tomorrow, with or without your permission. The brain, broadcasting signals that shape your reality. There is a part of you that never closes its eyes, not in the silence of night, not in the noise of day. It listens when you speak aloud. It listens when you whisper in thought, and it listens even when you dream. It does not separate truth from lies. It only accepts, and once accepted, it begins its work through the most powerful instrument you possess, your brain. Every thought becomes a signal. Every belief becomes a vibration, and your brain projects those signals outward until reality itself begins to echo them back to you. Plant fear, and your brain broadcasts weakness. Plant doubt, and your decisions collapse before they begin. But when you plant faith, strength rises. Plant confidence, ideas and resources rally to your side. Plant vision, and the unseen current moves, carrying you toward the life you imagined. This is why Napoleon told of a man who dreamed with precision to become a partner in a great business. Every day he pictured it. He spoke it aloud. He carried himself as if the decision had already been made, and within months, the vision became his reality. That was no accident. It was the brain broadcasting his vision until reality had no choice but to respond. Your brain is a station, a signal tower, always transmitting the thoughts you allow most often. So guard them. Choose them wisely. The thoughts you allow today become the world you walk into tomorrow. What happens when all three unite? Specialized knowledge gives you direction. The subconscious mind fuels that direction with belief, and the brain amplifies it, broadcasting your vision until opportunity cannot ignore it. Alone, each is powerful, but when they unite, they form a current so strong that obstacles dissolve and the impossible begins to look inevitable. So choose the knowledge you will master. Feed your subconscious daily with faith and vision, and tune your brain to the highest frequency of belief and determination. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. Subscribe now to sharpen your knowledge, reprogram your subconscious, and unlock the hidden power of your brain.